Hi, this is David Kerner. I lead the SASE partner development team for Palo Alto. The purpose of this video is to give a short, high-level overview of Prisma Access Browser so we can understand the problem that it solves for our customers. Now, as you might already know, SASE consists of two different things coming together. We've got SD-WAN on the left and cloud-delivered security on the right. Some may call this ZTNA or SSE. We call this Prisma Access. And the Secure Enterprise Browser is a subset of capabilities within Prisma Access. Now, there's several important reasons why a customer would trust Palo Alto to be their SASE provider of choice. I cover these in more detail in another video, but just at high level, our sheer completeness of platform. Very few providers can give a unified portal for hardware firewall, cloud-delivered security, SD-WAN, and other things like CASB, DLP, AI Ops, and secure browser. Secondly, we have the best threat stopping effectiveness. This is based on numerous analyst reports, Magic Quadrants, feedback, reviews, unmatched capabilities, and the fact that we spend annually on R&D the amount of our top three competitors combined. So we are leading, we are innovating, we're on the front lines of this fight. Number three is superior cloud architecture. It's built for speed, built for performance and security and scale. And number four, unparalleled browser security. We have features and capabilities to secure the browser that nobody else has without partnering. Now, in the past, securing corporate devices like laptops outside of the office has required an agent running on the device, like Palo Alto's Global Protect. And Global Protect initiates and maintains encrypted connections. So previously, if a SASE customer wanted to give some type of access to a contractor or a third-party employee who brought their own laptop, there could be concerns from that employee about running a VPN agent on their device, or maybe concerns from the IT administrators about managing a device that's not actually owned by the corporation. Prisma Access addresses this need beautifully. Rather than running a VPN agent like Global Protect, a remote user can install Prisma Access Browser, which is as easy as installing Chrome, and it doesn't require any administrative privileges. The browser also looks and feels like Chrome, so there's no learning curve. And for sensitive data, let's say a user is connected to salesforce.com, for example, the remote user can gain access as long as they use Prisma Access Browser. But if they use a personal browser that's unprotected, something like Chrome or Edge, Firefox, Safari, etc., they won't have access to that staff app. Once they're browsing with Prisma Access Browser, the session is completely secure, and we can build simple but powerful policies into the browser. So our ZTNA competitors don't have these capabilities. They will either have to partner with a third party, create another silo and more complexity, or they will look to acquire. Perhaps they will try to organically develop some of this functionality over time. But as for right now, we have a window of opportunity where we are highly differentiated, including this with Prisma Access. So in late 2023, Palo Alto acquired a company called Talon. We felt that they had the best secure browser technology. And these capabilities were fully integrated into Prisma Access by about spring of 2024. So now we're running tens of thousands of users on Prisma Access Browser, including all Palo Alto employees globally. Effective November 1st, 2024, Prisma Access Browser is now included with Prisma Access Enterprise Edition, which is the edition that we sell over 90% of the time. Now, here's the real headline. Addressing a corner case for contract workers and unmanaged devices is only a small part of the opportunity. The bigger reality is that even managed device users that are running Global Protect can dramatically secure their environment by using Prisma Access Browser. At Palo Alto, we use both. We use Global Protect, we use Prisma Access Browser to layer additional important security controls on top of Global Protect's ability to secure the device. So when I think about my workday, I spend time in email, which is in the browser now. My calendar is also in the browser now. My documents and my slides and my spreadsheets are now browser-based. And my SaaS apps like Salesforce are in the browser. That's why it's important that we use both. With evolving sophisticated threats that target browsers, our customers are becoming aware pretty quickly that they're vulnerable. And this is something they really need. And when customers start to understand what we really offer here, you'll get their attention pretty quickly. There are over 50 browser-based security controls that are available to administrators that are looking to counter these evolving threats. Here's a list, and I'm going to show you in a simulator, just a few of them to give you a sense of the user experience with Prisma Access Browser. Okay, so I've opened a new tab on my browser, and what we see is that it looks like any other browser. I've got bookmarks, I've got tabs. I also have my company logo here that's configurable and very easy to do. I've got company shortcuts that they've placed here to applications or sites that I visit frequently. Once I run a search or open a bookmark, this will go away, but I still have those shortcuts along the sidebar. That also is configurable. So I'm going to open the simulator, and the first thing I want to show is up by the URL at the top. I've got a policy button, and this shows me transparently exactly what policies are applied on this page. I see protected browsing is applied, data masking, printing is blocked on this page. I can see what files I'm able to download, or if links to files are blocked, screen capture, clipboard, etc. One thing you might notice is that I have watermarking enabled on this page. So if I don't want this page to be duplicated outside of the organization, or at least I want to be able to identify its origin, I can apply watermarking. Another thing you're probably seeing is data masking. So any personal information, private information, financially sensitive information, social securities, et cetera, I can set a policy very easily to mask that data so it cannot be viewed, screenshotted, copied, pasted, et cetera. Another thing that I can do is I can prevent printing. So I'm going to right click on this page and try to send it to the printer, and I get a notification that I'm not allowed to print this page. And that includes PDF as well, or physical printers. So we can set that policy on web pages that have sensitive data where we don't want those pages printed. Something else I can do is control how things are handled with copy and paste. I'm highlighting some text. 1.2 million in revenue was prematurely recognized. Okay, I'm going to copy that to my clipboard, and I've got a tab open for Chat GPT, and I try to paste that in there, and I get notified that I'm not allowed to paste data in this way. So again, more controls, and of course you're always trying to balance restriction with security. So it's a user-friendly environment while still protecting them. Another thing I could do is screenshot blocking. So I'm going to do a screenshot of this financial analysis table right here. And what you probably can't see in the video is that when it puts that on my desktop, it's just a gray block. There's not actually an image there. And I'm notified that I'm not able to do screenshotting on this web page. So again, everything completely configurable. One other thing is file blocking. I'm going to click on this hyperlink right here to download a file, and I'm notified that I don't have the permissions to view this file. And another thing I can protect against is phishing. So I've got right here a link that I happen to know is a phishing link. Now this could occur in an email as I'm using email in the browser. This could also occur on a website. And when I click on this link, my security controls are able to catch this and tell me that it's a suspected phishing attempt. So a lot more you can do with this, but that's a handful of things that hopefully gives you a sense of what the user environment is. It's not a big learning curve for the user, and an administrator is really empowered to protect their organization by using these tools. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.